Okay, so we're starting outside the gate of Boa Esperança. So this is the road coming up, and just there in front of us is a church, a few houses and some other houses as well, and the road that leads up into the countryside. So Boa Esperança is on the outskirts of Cristina Castro. So this is the front gate, and first of all goes up the driveway to the house. Probably worth mentioning at this point, we're at the end of the rainy season, so all this greenness and growth is temporary, and as soon as it gets really hot here, it will all die down and it will look very sandy. So a drive up, and so currently there is a building here. What's this building for?
A storage building.
It's a storage building on the edge of the large open area, and the house is straight up ahead. This area to the right is about 100 metres by 100 metres, and obviously at the moment it's covered in grass, but this is the possible area for creation of new houses and a large open space in the middle. So come up to the side of the house. The house at the moment has 2 bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen, and a large lounge / dining room area, and the washing facilities are outside. I'm just gonna go past them now. So yeah, you can see the size of this green area. Now on our right, we're starting to come up to the chicken house at the moment, and also we have some growth of vegetables here. So even in the time I've been here, this area is starting to be worked on to make it ready for later on this year for planting more vegetables. So again, because of the growth, most of the chicken run is got a lot of plants in at the moment, but that's given the chickens some area of shade. So this is the chicken house in there. A few baby chicks at the moment. All the chickens were recently slaughtered and sold off for meat, and at the moment there's just a new batch of little baby chickens. And we have a storage room. I'm not sure you can see inside. At the moment just a few bags in there, not really much. And then should we go over this way? So the big hole in the ground we're coming up to at the moment is what was used for making the bricks for other development, and I think in the future there's a plan to turn it into a pond to grow fish for sale. So I think that this area will need to be expanded. And also we've just noticed there's a dog that was pregnant, and we wondered where she's had her puppies, and we've just found where she's obviously had her puppies in that little space there. So there she is. Okay, so if we carry on around, we've got the water butt there that feeds the house. Obviously at the moment we're at the end of the rainy season, so the ground's actually wet because we had a downpour this morning and last night. But during the middle of the summer it's very hot here, being the driest state in Brazil. So water storage is very important. So we're now moving into the allotment. What's grown here, Martin?
Beans.
Beans from the main Brazilian staple.
Yeah, bananas here.
Okay, bananas over there. And going through the allotment of more beans. Ooh.
No, oh, this is manioc here.
Manioc. Ah, manioc. A rooted potato-esque, I'm going to call it, type plant. Very tasty. So, go through the manioc, and now this is the edge, one of the edges of the plot of land here. Now it goes back in total 400 metres, so I don't think we'll go see the whole of it, but we're going through the manioc at the moment. Quite a lot of it. A plant that can be fried, boiled, used to make some form of flour for other meals. Thank you very much. Going through here. Still in the manioc. Miguel doing a bit of clearing of plants that are not so good. Manioc goes on for quite a way here.
Dizer para ele que isso aqui,
Clearing more plants.
é venenoso,
Right.
viu? Isso aí.
Getting quite a bit denser now in terms of the plants. Where's the grazing area start?
We're coming there. Let's try to get away with it. The production because of the rains.
Can just make out the tower in the distance there of mobile phones. Reception signal is an issue around Cristina Castro. It's currently not a reliable service, and I understand that they've trying to seek permission to build another mast fairly close to the house, so to improve the overall service.
Tá bom de botar gado aqui. Só que
So you can see it's obviously a large site, and we haven't got anywhere near the back of the site, which is probably difficult to see, but over towards the trees and the hill over that way.
aqui.